would like to show you guys. So if you don't have an option to have SolidWorks or Creo or Inventor or Fusion, Onshape is one of those softwares that is free and also available amongst any platform. It is web-based, so you are able to access it from any computer. You just need to remember your login. So I am going to log in here. Okay, and today we're just going to start with something super simple just to get you kind of like, so I'm going to say create. I'm going to say document, and we're going to call this practice. Your workspace should open up like this. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start a sketch on the front plane. So I'm going to click front, and I'm going to click sketch. And whenever you get in here, you can then go to the front over here in this box. You can also press down here and change your quality, the way that your view is. So I'm going to do shaded with edges, and I'm going to do the front plane. I'm just going to start with a regular rectangle. So you want to draw it out first, and then you can right click to escape. And then I'm going to dimension, pressing right here. I'm going to click the full line, and then I'm going to change the length. So I'm going to say 5 inches by 10 inches. And whenever you're then going to hit the check, and you'll have your first sketch. And up here, you have your main toolbar. You have extrude, revolve, sweep, loft, thicken, enclose, fillet, chamfer, draft, rib, shell, hole, an external thread, linear pattern, mirror, boolean, split, transform, delete part, modify fillet, delete face, move face, replace face. Here's all of your planes, and you got lots of different things in here too. Helix, projected curve, fill, got all these, and then you also have some sheet metal too. So you can also add customs, and you can also search the tools here. This is one of those apps that is great for beginners. So I'm going to click extrude, and I'm going to click my box, and I'm going to say that I want this by 5. So if you hold down your right mouse button, you should be able to rotate. And then you can change the direction, starting offset, symmetric, that'll make it go both ways, 2.5 by 2.5. You can do, so this is solid, you can do surface, you can also thin it, so that if you do a thin, you have a thickness. So it's as if you put an offset inside this box in the sketch, but you don't have to. So we're going to do it like this though. And that is a very, very simple box. Now, let's say that this actually has legs instead of it being completely solid. So something that you can do. I'm going to actually hit sketch instead. So sketch on here. And yeah, I'm going to do it there. And then I'm going to click there. And I'm actually going to just draw a rectangle here and a line in the center so that when I'm done, I can mirror this. So go back to dimension. I'm going to make this 1.25, and I'm going to make it 1.5 away. And I'm also going to make it 3 tall. Whenever the shape turns black, that means that it is fully constrained. There are no missing dimensions. Oops, I'm going to go back in here. So if you accidentally exit out like I just did, right click and you can hit edit. I'm going to highlight this and I'm going to mirror it. So highlight, click mirror, click the line, select entities to mirror, and ta-da. Okay, and now I'm going to click on that, and I am going to see if I can change it to a construction line. So those are different constraints, like GD&T. I don't think you can, but usually you can change it to a construction line after, but in other softwares. All right, so, oops, sorry. All right, now I'm gonna extrude these, and I'm going to say remove. And instead of blind, I'm going to tell it through all. And that should go through the entire thing, like so. Now I'm going to do it on this side. Click left. And dimension it. I'm going to mirror, so I'm going to put that line here. Mirror line, and then image, and then there we go. And then I'm going to exit out. And usually if you mirror, all of the constraints or dimensions follow. Now I'm going to remove that. Change that from blind to through all. Remember, right click. And there we go. Okay. Looks a little silly right now. Okay. Now let's say there's some holes at the top. Sketch up here. Circle command. I'm going to mention that. And then you can also do math. Okay. And then I'm going to make this a counter bore, so I'm just going to put that down a tiny bit. So I'm going to remove. I'm going to say the depth is 1.25. And then I'm going to put another hole inside. Okay. That's better. Okay, and then I'm gonna do that and remove. Just that little piece. And I'm going to change that to through all.